Hey ya bro, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video of the Snowwhite F32 channel. It's a sad day today, but I'm with my son Tony.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
Good content.
Yes sir. But so story time. So I was on my way to church, you know, driving obviously the speed limit, and out of nowhere the car started shaking. So in my mind I thought it was the issue that I'm having with the downpipe, which I didn't tell you guys about. I'll tell you about it in the next video. But I get to church, I forget about it, I go in church first because obviously church is more important, and then when I come back out I pop the hood and I see that, if you guys remember in my other video that I maintained my oil catch can, one of the clips snapped. Well, two of them snapped from one of the connectors, so that was off and there's oil everywhere. So my mind went crazy places. So, you know, I took a breath, calmed down, got in the car, scanned it, and I saw a misfire. There's cylinder 2 misfire. If you guys remember, I changed to Dynon coils, and I looked at it today, and Dynon coils usually, well, not usually, but in very minor cases, sometimes cylinder 2 misfires, like it just goes bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how the car runs now. I'm going to change the cylinder 2 coil to the regular Delphi OE one, and then I'll see if that fixes the issue. And if it does, then that's good. If it's not, wait for more videos pertaining to this issue. But here's how the car is acting. So I have my drive train malfunction, and the car is running horrible. Let me show you guys. You hear how it's running? It's not running good. See, there's a lot of oil here, so that's why it's letting out a lot of smoke. Yes, I'm gonna turn it off. So I don't know if the video caught it or not, but there was a lot of smoke coming out when I was driving. My brother would tell me that behind me there's smoke coming out. The car was acting really funny. The idle is really rough. The whole car is shaking, has no power. Anything over 2 RPM lets out a lot of smoke. A lot of oil went everywhere. So what I'm guessing, which my brother guessed too, is that when it started to misfire, it shaked a lot, and since that the CCV hose didn't have the clips on it, came out of place, splashed oil everywhere. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change the cylinder 2, and I'm gonna clean everything, and I'm gonna see if that fixes the issue, and hopefully it does. So fingers crossed. Let's get straight into it. All right guys, so this is not a coil spark plug video. This is mostly a cylinder misfire video. As I mentioned, I've only seen like 2 or 3 reviews that Dynon cylinder 2 always misfires and always goes bad after like 10 to 20,000 miles. I don't know if I didn't see that before the fact that I bought it, but anyways, we're here now. Looking at the bright side, I get to make a video for you guys to make more content of what can possibly go wrong. So as you guys can see, this is the CCV hose that the clips broke. So I'm guessing when this started to shake hard, this fell and spread oil everywhere. Don't be alarmed, that oil is came from there. So let's take everything out and let's see what we can work with. Oily everywhere. All right, so how can you number the cylinders in a BMW N20 N26? So 4-cylinder, usually anything that would be, oh my god, there's oil in my head, anything that is with this setup, most cars, right, the cylinders would be numbered from the timing chain or the time belt, right? So since my timing chain is up here, so we're gonna number them like this. So this is cylinder 1, cylinder 2, 3, 4, right? It goes like that. So when I scanned it, it told me cylinder 2 is misfiring. So I'm gonna check on this. I'm gonna change it and turn on the car and see if it fixes the issue. I also got my brake cleaner to clean all this oil, and hopefully that fixes everything. So let's get straight into it. If you guys want a more detailed video of how to change spark plugs and coils, I'm gonna put the link up right now. Looking at it, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not leaking oil in it. It doesn't look bad. It's brand new. I changed it a couple of months ago. So let's put the Delphi one and start the car and see if it fixes the issue. All right, crossing my fingers. Let's try it. I'm gonna keep the camera here. I'm gonna go start my car. that didn't look too good, so let's clean this, take it for a ride. Maybe the car needs to reevaluate its life and see what happens from there. All right, let's take a car for a drive, and hopefully I don't need to reevaluate my life. Let's do it. It is raining, which makes it even more fun, because of course it has to be raining, because why would it not be? All right, we're in the car. It's raining outside, but whatever. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna take it in the ride around the complex and see what, hopefully nothing crazy goes on. Start is not good. The idle is much better than before, but let's see. Shaking is back. Look, the engine light is like, it's on and off, on and off. Let's drive it and see. Let's take it for a ride. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it's like it's cutting. It's not like it doesn't seem right. To be honest with you guys, it feels much better than before, but it still doesn't feel right. It's not smooth. It's very choppy. It's very rough. I took it for a little spin, nothing crazy. I just wanted to feel how the gas feels. I'm gonna step out of the car. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna put you in the back, and maybe you can see. Hopefully there's no smoke coming out of the exhaust, but I want to see what, if there is, what color it is, so I can try to maybe figure that out. That is the issue I'm running with right now. Since my downpipe is not correctly on, most of the smoke is coming from where the downpipe usually would be. So like, I don't know if you can see the smoke in camera or not, but there's a lot of smoke. It's a lot of smoke. Jesus Christ. Yep, it's getting more and more. That is my sign to turn it off. Not good. It started to rain. And the car itself is smoky. I don't know, man. I really hope that smoke is not major. I'm praying it's just the oil that went everywhere is just smoking. And yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. I'll try to figure it out today. It's raining. If I don't figure it out, I'm probably gonna just post this video and post the solution later on when I figure it out. I literally got back from church. I switched my shirt and went to AutoZone, got the coil, came and put it in. It's not looking great. It's a little bit smoother, but it's not much smoother. It's still very choppy. It's still very rough, and there's still smoke coming out when I step on the gas. So yeah, hopefully the motor and the transmission are good. I just keep it at that. But until I see what's going on with it, if you have a solution for this, or if your car ever did this, you know, gatekeeping is not going to get you any cookies, I would share. I've had this car for so long, and I really don't want to believe that my journey with it is coming to an end. Let's keep it at that. But until I figure out a solution or otherwise, keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so it's raining, it's dark, it's getting dark, but we went to AutoZone. Mina came, saved my life, but in AutoZone got a spark plug. We're gonna change the spark plug and see if that fixes the issue. Hopefully that fixes the issue. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do it. Alright, so new spark plug in. We're gonna try to turn it on right now and see what happens. Alright guys, welcome back. This is day 1040,000 whatever. So we are back. We're gonna switch the injectors to see if it's an injector issue, and then we're gonna do a compression test to see if the issue is deeper than it actually is. So yeah, let's start doing that. I got a injector 2 that I got from my friend. Works pretty easily. You don't have anything something crazy. You just plug it in and you just crank it up. It's freezing, so I'm gonna go as fast as I can. I'm not really gonna do much explaining because this is getting too much. Alright guys, so it's day 55,000 million whatever, and today we're gonna check on, if you guys remember last time we checked on the injectors. It was way too cold, we couldn't finish, but today we're gonna check on the spark of the coil, and also we're gonna check on the compression for cylinder 2, because we're leaning towards piston rings, but we still want to make sure that it's not like a simple issue. So we're gonna start doing that today, and yeah, let's get started to it. Alright guys, so I came back, I disconnected fuses for the fuel pump so we can do the compression test. It was fuse number 149, 150, 151, and 165. And this is where they are. You have, count from the bottom on this side, this is 1, 2, and then you have 1, 2, 3. There's 149, 150, 151. This should be 152 and 153. And over here, 2 from the bottom is your 165. Also, you should have your fuel map here next to it in the trunk, so go by that. So we disconnected all the coil connectors, so make sure to do that.
يا سنو وايت يا سنو وايت، انا عارف ان انت عليك كتير وشايله مني كتير، بس يعني مش للدرجه دي. خش تاني كده برو.
Cylinder 1 is giving us 151. Cylinder 2 is giving us 1. And BMW says what?
According to BMW, the acceptable difference between each cylinder is of 10 psi.
It's 10 psi. There's 150 psi difference.
40.
150. 100. This one and this 151.
Oh, okay, sorry, you're right. كابكا انبطل.
Is Snow White gone? I don't know. I think so. Cylinder 3 is at 165. What's up guys? So where's that? I'm about to move it right now. It's winter time. It's shaking a lot. It's winter time and I'm about to move it. I'm about to put it to family friend's house just to keep it for the winter, for the snow and stuff, to keep it protected, because here I live in a complex and they're gonna want me to move it a lot to clean the snow. So I'm gonna do that, and one last drive before we see what everything is gonna go. Let's do it. It just died. It just died again. We're only driving 2 minutes away. This is scary. When I drove it back, when I found out the problem, I didn't know what the problem was. But now that I know what it is, scary, man. RPMs just keep dropping. Oh man, I miss it. I miss it. I'm still in summer tires, so they're very hard. They're not soft, so I'm feeling every single imperfection on the road. just died. I think it keeps dying when I come to a full stop because the battery, because I haven't driven it in so long and it's been very cold. But I'll put it inside the driveway and it'll be it for Snowwhite for a little bit.
I gotta get one more ride in this car.
That's it, there's no rides. There's no more rides. You can't drive it. You hear it?